Okay, so it's been a while. It's been a busy 2 weeks for me with my daughter first coming down with gastroenteritis, which is a $5 word for stomach flu, and then proceeding to do her best reenactment of The Exorcist all over the house. So I was a little busy, and then this last week we got the news that someone in our class had COVID. And with my son's heart condition, we really don't want him getting anything that can impact his breathing until he has his surgery. So we had to convert my house into a 2 residence living condition so that the 2 children can be kept separated until we're sure my elder daughter is out of her incubation phase, and maybe with the masks and social distancing, she lucks out and didn't contract anything. Get to play this game until finally the FDA approves vaccines for kids, which I hope it's going to be around Halloween. So here's hoping to that. So yeah, last time we were here, we killed Tiamat and found out where all the energies were being sent, which of course was to the Temple of Fiends or Temple of Chaos or whatever the heck it's called in the remake, repixeling. We've also got some 100%er stuff that we haven't done yet, which is missing some critters. We did successfully find Warmech, which, that was a thing. Still got a couple missing, which I'm guessing these are all in the Chaos Sanctuary or Temple of... I've been playing some Diablo 2 Resurrected, so Temple of Chaos or whatever. Not Chaos Sanctuary. Missing something here, which, don't know where that's missing. Maybe on the first floor of the tower? Would probably make the most sense. Because I think this is all first floor. I bet you it's the palette swap, the Chimera. This probably is also something in that tower. I do know we're missing... Let's do the quick scroll. We're missing some critters in the desert here. So we could run around in the desert and find them. I think there was something snooping around. I missed a few things, I think, in this area because we kind of did the shortcut, which was to get in the canoe and then go to the Citadel Trials. So we could wander around here, see if we can find those missing monsters. See what else are we missing. We're missing something up here. Other than that, no, looks like we're missing just a few desert critters. So I think we'll go get our Excalibur from the dwarves, and then maybe see what we can do about completing out some of this bestiary. And then maybe we'll talk to the, get the lore from the sages in Crescent Lake, because that's also something where they told us to come back and talk to them once we had dealt with all the fiends, which we've done. I think we're also missing something over Peninsula Power area. Yeah. I think we're missing one of the, zombie troll or something. I don't think I've run into those. We've got regular old trolls, but I think there's a zombie troll or something you sometimes run into with the Minotaurs. So we'll go see what we can do about getting that 100%er stuff done, because, that's super important. Gotta get all the achievements, right? Alright. Our warrior is the highest level because he's the lone survivor. of Ormec, which I found out the reason for that, I believe, is because protect rings give you null death. And with null death, you can't get null anything else because that's the way the game works. Well, now see, it's because he's got the ice armor and the flame shield, that's why. So the problem is if we unequip the protect ring, we lose some. So it really isn't that important. I'd rather just not die to nonsense. I mean, it makes all our null spells useless, but having the one-shots just feels bad, you know? I'll probably conduct an experiment. Let's get the protect cloak, which is gonna... Yeah, we're fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. We gotta make that map smaller. What's the button for that? Not that button. Start? Hit start. Okay. Alright, so we're missing some desert critters. I don't think there's a way I can check the bestiary in-game, which is kind of annoying. We also need, I think, some stuff in the Mirage Tower. Okay, I know we haven't fought this. Oh, we should go get him his big sword. Okay, well, we found a Tyrannosaur in its natural desert habitat, I guess. Where are those dwarves? Dwarves, there they are. Alright, I think the way that we want is all the way down towards the bottom. Maybe? Maybe he's up here. Oh, that looks like a guy who works on swords. You can tell by all the swords in the room. Ooh, look at that. Is this adamantite? Oops, I'll use this to make ye the finest sword ye'll ever wield. Done. In all my years, I've never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take her. She's yours. He's pretty sure nothing is better than the katana for him. Pretty much until we get the Mazamoon, there's pretty much nothing else to get. There really is no way to check the... We've more or less got all the chests, but bestiary is going to be a bit of a pain. sandworm. These like ankylosaurus looking things that one-shot my mages. I don't know what else there is around here. This side is probably gonna max out all of our levels before we... Desert ankylosaurus, so that's probably all of them. Okay, so I got some things in here, which I think is the palette swapped chimera. Almost level 50. Turns out surviving a war mech fight is a good way to get experience. I thought these feel like I didn't fight them. That's probably warriors as good as he's gonna get, I think. I guess we keep leveling. I guess 50 isn't the max. I thought it was. Assault of fire. Black mage just using an item to make it go faster. Especially in situations like this. That's going to be the hardest hitting, right? No mummies are fire. It's fine. The majority things are just getting killed faster with maximum damage. Jeez. Okay. So what I can do is probably do a quick save. Go yes. And then go configuration. Earn a title. We can take a look to see if we've got bestiary filled out. So yeah, okay. Probably, I guess it was the Guardian and the Blue Dragon? Maybe the Tyrannosaur? Okay, let's look at the map real quick. Scroll. Warp speed. So I'm missing something down there. Maybe we head south. See what we're missing. We clear out this desert. Oh, no, this desert's still missing something. Okay, so we got, looks like everything in the tower. We're missing some lower level things that you might find in the desert. Actually, looks like we're only missing 3 things. We could scroll page, that'd be faster. We're missing 79, 82, and 83. So we're missing 3 things. Okay. We can just reload the quick save. You don't need to walk out. You got magic to solve that problem. Alright, so we're missing something down south. Ah, the palette swap Tyrannosaur, which is the Allosaurus, even though they're not the same family. Allosauridae is not Tyrannosauridae. Even though they're both theropods, they are not the same. Oh, right. Like, walk a long distance because there's no airship parking around here. Is that the closest? Is that really? I mean, well, as the crow flies, that's probably the closest, but I would say it's not the fastest. Just park over here. Walk. Broke the 1,000 barrier. I think that tiger was one of the things I was missing. there's anything in the water. Don't think those we had fought. Now let's swap manticores. I'm gonna guess that is some of the stuff we're missing. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so we're missing something there and something there. Take a look at the map. So I'm pretty sure our desert's all. Yep, found our Allosaurus. Okay, we're still missing two things here. And I'm guessing those two things are the same. It's probably the one thing we're missing up here. Maybe the one thing we're missing there. So it's still a little questionable what that is. Is it only two things on the list we're missing? Maybe we go search the desert. It's... I don't think there's anything else that we're missing. Yeah. So let's go search that place up north on the peninsula. Let's see what we got wandering around up here. We've killed hydras before, so it's not a hydra. We've killed these, so it's not these. Stop with the hydras already. Already killed those. Something in the water. There we go. That's it right there. Super lizard. Okay. Now the real question is that blizzard the same thing that we're missing from this desert? So back to the title screen. Desert now complete. No. Alright. So, we can just wander the desert for 40 days and nights until we find our missing creature. Pretty much got this entire map committed to memory. There is no need. Nope, we've killed trolls before, so it's not trolls. Hellhound, it's not tigers, it's not trolls. What are we missing? No, it's not ogre mages. We've been killing those for a while. Killing those since the volcano. What are we at for levels? Gotta be... Oh yeah, almost everyone is 50. Oh, we've killed these. Like the one thing that I guess is consistent, that they're not weak to ice. Come on. Is it in the desert or is it in the forest south of the desert? Let's wander the desert and see if it's or in the forest. See if it's hiding in the forest. Or a leprechaun. Actually, not exactly sure what I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. Palette swapped with Aaron. what we're missing. I believe you do me speak at the gooderest English. I believe you can find those in the desert. Alright, let's... Decoration, title screen. And then we'll check out the bestiary. I believe... Yep, we got them. Got them all. All that's left is just the stuff that hangs out in the final dungeon. Okay. Alright, now I'll go talk to the sages just for the lores. I suppose we can take a nap too. How much magic do we have? 444. I think that's the max you can get. I don't think you can get more than 4 on the ninja and Knigget. Alright, 12 sages are we, guided to this land by the stars in prophecy, which we already knew. The 4 forces gather in the Chaos Shrine, the geographic center of the 4 altars. With the forces again flowing freely, the time to go to the Chaos Shrine and strike at the root of darkness has come. 4 crystals shine once again. The combined power of that light is the only means of breaking through the wall of time. The architect of this disaster is beyond that wall, 2,000 years in the past. You would have no memory of this, but before you wandered into this land, time flowed properly for you. But that flow of time has become warped for you now, in this time. The chain of time has become looped back upon itself. You must travel back in time to the link in that chain that gave birth to the cycle of wrath and destroy it. The sequence of disasters that began 400 years ago. It was triggered by events that happened only a scant few days in our past. But whoever set this in motion has now fled 2,000 years into the past. We see time spiraling. Whatever went back 2,000 years in the past has brought the world to the brink of destruction. And now, 2,000 years later, it travels into the past again. A cycle of wrath without end. An ever-repeating 2,000-year cycle, the warped destiny that gives birth and rebirth to wrath. But it is no more than an illusion, a fantasy, and only the warriors of light can break this cycle. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us, warriors of light. Only you can do this. Power must be directed towards its proper end. It should not be toward. 400 years ago it was wind. 200 years ago it was water. Then came earth and fire. 4 forces that make up the world. I am Lucan. I see a cycle of wrath, a dim light, guided by destiny, about which our entire future revolves. Alright. So something that happened a few days ago started a 2,000-year cycle. This is one of those situations where, God help us, heroes are trying to save us again. go to the Chaos Sanctuary. And, one more bit of lore. Shrine of Chaos. Oh. Oh, right, I did load. Okay. Shine the light of the 4 crystals on the black crystal in the center of the chamber. Doing so will open a time portal to the shrine as it existed 2,000 years ago. The light of the 4 we've been seeking all this time. That light will open the time portal. The portal will transport you 2,000 years into the past to the beginning of the time loop. The power of the 4 fiends absorbed from the crystals was being fed into the past by the black crystal. The one distorting the beautiful light of the crystals is the one we've been looking for all along. The true root of all evil lies just ahead. The curse of the fiends changed us into these forms and prevented us from speaking. The light of the crystals has enabled us to speak again. We are Sky People. We came to this shrine in our attempt to locate the source of the world's ruin. That was 400 years ago. So we'll, go... Alright, good job guys, guarding the... Alright. One item shop is as good as all the others. Outer. Oh, okay. Anything we really need? Not really. Okay. We completed the bestiary, at least as far as we can without going into the Shrine of Chaos. And got our Excalibur, talked to the sages, talked to some bats. Feel that's a good amount of progress for tonight. And next week, or maybe the next few days, depends. Life is a little crazy right now. We'll go into the Chaos Shrine and travel back into the past and resolve the issue that's plaguing this planet, causing everything to go to hell. Until then, take care.